Good morning, Facebook friends and OG Nation. Welcome to Tasty Tuesday. I am your host, Miss LaDonda Gaskins, Ruby Consultant out of the Philadelphia market, and I'm going to bring you some delicious treats and have fun on top of it. So, before you start posting, we have, I know everybody's in that whole homeschool right now, doing their work from home. So we have an adult quarantine live homework assignment. So pay attention because my top 2 students that's going to be listening and paying attention will get special stars on their post just for paying attention. So listen to the instructions and then post that, okay? So in the comments, I want you to first say if you're a 1 or 2, meaning are you looking at it live, 1, or number 2, if this is a repeat. Okay, that's why I said it's going to be 2 star pupils today that's going to pay attention. Okay, so 1 if you're looking at live, 2 if you're looking for it at the repeat. Number 2, where are you calling in from today? Could be United States or Africa or Kenya, anywhere. Let us know. That's the number 2. And then number 3, what's in your cup now? You may be new to here, maybe your first time here. So you may not have our delicious, wonderful beverages. Delicious. Mine is that delicious latte right there. We're going to talk more about that a little bit later. So that's the 3 things I want you to put in one post. 1, if you're looking at live. 2, if this is a repeat. The second one is where you're calling from, where you're looking at the Zoom presentation at. And number 3, what's in your cup. This could be your favorite brand. It could be, of course, mine or the latte. But you know my favorite is the mocha, but I'm so excited because my latte came in yesterday. I've missed it. Yes, so mine today is the wonderful latte today. So I'm excited about that. So today we're going to have live from the quarantine kitchen. You say, why do you call it quarantine kitchen? Because it's stuff that's prepared by us for us. So we know what's in it, how we're getting it, and all the bits and things in between there. So we're at the quarantine kitchen here. And shout out right now for all of our frontline essential workers. And we're not just talking about the nurses and the doctors. We're talking the ones who we have to order food from and they have to get out there on an everyday basis. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for all that you're doing. We appreciate every one of you. So we're going to get right into what we're doing today. Of course, the latte's in the cup. Quarantine coffee. And why do I call it quarantine coffee? Because guess what? You open it. You don't even want to touch it. You take it out. It's your individual sachet of your own delicious latte. Now, if you say, well, I don't want cream and sugar, guess what? I'm going to show you what if I can tell you how you can get your coffee your way, made your way from your own quarantine kitchen for less than $1. And that's not even on a special. Some of these places, how they have maybe advertise and say, you know what, today or this week, all the coffee is $1 or 99 cents. Well, how about if you can get that under $1 price every day, any day of the week? And we're going to talk about how you can do that also at the end after we make our wonderful, wonderful treats here in the kitchen. Now, I am a breakfast connoisseur. Okay, so I can have breakfast all day, every day. So it could be breakfast right now where you are. It could be 6 p.m. It could be 1 a.m. Wherever you are, I can have breakfast. So it's not unlikely for me to have an omelet with some bacon at 6 p.m. at night or an omelet with bacon at 6 o'clock in the morning. So breakfast is what you make it when you want to make it and however you want to make it. So we like to have fun. And, I'm excited because I do have my amazing, amazing chef here. He does a much, much better job when it comes to food. But my specialty is breakfast. Everything else after that, Mr. Gaskins, my partner, my ride or die, he makes everything else, and he makes it wonderful. So he did give me a Ratatouille kind of training on how to use his equipment besides the breakfast. Now, the breakfast stuff is my stuff. So I'm going to actually right now start this water because we're going to make delicious, delicious oatmeal and waffles. You said, so, well, how does that have to do anything with the OG products? Well, I'm glad you asked that. It's wonderful because our shakes not only are for just shakes, we put them in wonderful, wonderful meals too, and gives you that extra protein also. So it makes it taste delicious, plus it gives you that added protein in there also. So we're going to make an oatmeal, nice and simple, and we're going to make waffles. Now waffles, my family loves the waffles. I remember the first time I made the waffles and they was like, oh my God, you did something different with these waffles? Yeah, I did. And after they ate it, they enjoyed it. I let them know I added the OGX vanilla shake in there. And they were like, that just gave it a really great flavor. So we're going to be making some simple oatmeal, and we're going to be making a strawberry cream waffle for you guys today. So I'm excited about that. So let me get my apron on, because, you know, this, because we're alive, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. So how are you guys doing? I hope you got your assignments ready. Remember, 1 for live, 2 for repeat. Let me know where you're calling from and what is in your cup. Okay, guys? So that is your assignment today. You are in adult quarantine school too, just like your kids right there online doing their online school. So shout out to those kids who are doing what they're doing. That's amazing. We just know that we're all in this together. So let's get started with our oatmeal. So right now we have our water that is boiling, and we're going to add in our oats. Now, you're going to make it your way. Now, sometimes you put a dash of salt in there. That's optional. You don't have to, but, you know, do it or not. So my water is already ready. I'm going to add my oats. I wanted to get that part ready first because of the fact that you want to make sure that's nice and creamy and smooth, right, guys? I like creamy, smooth oatmeal. How about you guys? So we're going to let that go ahead and simmer and boil right there. And you don't have to have it covered because you want to make sure you watch to make sure it's not boiling over. You know, Mr. Gaskins does not like a mess in his kitchen. So he frowns like, yeah, he's looking at me like, yeah, make sure you're watching that. Look at that. It boils so rapidly there. So I'm gonna let that sit there and simmer right there in that pot right there. Okay. There's some things that he didn't tell me how to do. So I'm gonna make sure that I have to keep watch on that right there. Okay, so while that is boiling here, our oatmeal, I'm gonna start on see that, how quick that is? I'm gonna start on our waffle mix. And I said, you know, you can make waffles or pancakes. So I have my waffle maker here. So I'm gonna let that get hot. I'll make our waffle mix. So we use our waffle mix. We add our liquid base. Nope, before that, we're gonna put our OGX shakes. Now, this is so wonderful because they come individually packed like this, okay? So you have your vanilla here, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna put that into the waffle mix as your base, all right? Take your spoon, and you're gonna stir that up so it can be all mixed up really nice. You see that? Flying all over the place, right? And make sure you have a deep enough container when you're making your waffle mix because you don't want it all over the place. So you mix that up, and you know what? I wish you had smell vision because you can smell the vanilla in here. It smells so delicious, and it gives you that side of sweetness. So if you didn't want to use syrup, you didn't have to use that. Use a pat of butter on top of that, and you can eat it just like that. Okay, you're gonna add your water or whatever. You need to put milk in there. But we're gonna make it simple because we're gonna make it a nice creamy pancake mix. Okay. Mix that all up. So you're saying, okay, so I like this whole individual shake. So not only are you doing shakes, vanilla shakes, you're actually doing a pancake mix or waffle mix. You're putting it in oatmeal. So you're basically doing double duty when it comes to our products. So it's not just for that. You know, we also have, even for our black coffee, you can use it as a base rub for steaks. They have this really wonderful recipe where you actually put in the black coffee with the bacon. That's amazing. So you can do your bacon and your black coffee. Now that is delicious. You guys should try that. Take some bacon, put it in a pan, put it with our black coffee, just make it like a pasty kind, and you pour that in with your bacon. Oh my goodness, you're talking about something that's delicious. And it really does change the flavor of that bacon. So it's just a nice little side for that right there. So you want to make sure that, oh my goodness, that's amazing. So in your pan, when your pan is ready for your waffles, you want to make sure that you have a spray. Okay, have a spray to have in there. Because you don't want your waffles to stick to the pan, right? So you want to be able to release it and pick it up really nicely. So with that right there, you have a beautiful, beautiful waffle. Now, like I tell you, everything is live. You know, sometimes things are timid. And we did not check it out before we started our live. So usually, say if the consistency of the darkness or lightness, that's really up to you too. You can get your own consistency there. Okay, so here you have your waffle mix here. And make sure you have all your lumps and things out there. You want to make sure that it's nice and smooth. Now, you don't want to have all your lumps out there because the lumps are good. And only in your pancake mix. Okay, so you don't have to have it all smooth, okay? So we have our mix there. Now, let's check on that oatmeal. Oh yeah, see that? Now, you can have your oatmeal and your consistency also. If you want it thick or you want it thinner, it's really up to you on how you want your oatmeal cooked, okay? So me, I like mine nice and creamy. So I want nice, creamy, consistent oatmeal there. And what I like to do is before all your water evaporates, I like to pour the OGX Phoenix vanilla shake in there. Then, because that way, you're going to get all of that creaminess, and it takes a place if you need a milk or not. What I like about our products, because we have all these amazing antioxidants in there, and it helps right now, especially right now, to aid in your immune system. So that's what you want. You want something that's going to have that extra boost. And you can get it in the comfort of your own home. That's also a win-win. You don't have to go out. You can have it delivered right to your own quarantine kitchen. So you know that you're making it your way for them. So that's going to be amazing for that right there. So let that cook right there, and it's cooking wonderfully. So, you know, you can have your whole steel oats, or you can have your quick oats. Now, these are the quick oats because for time purposes, we want to make sure that we're not cooking these oats all day long. But, you know, steel oats are the better kind of oats when you're talking about oatmeal, but we want something that's going to be quick, that we can show you how delicious and the consistency of it with mixed in with our OGX shake. So we're doing quick oats today so that we can make sure that we show you how they look, what we're adding before the end of the show. I don't have to come back and say, okay, well, this is the finished product. We want to make sure that you get that all in one. Okay, so now we are going to put our waffle mix on here, okay? So remember, a non-stick grease spray for your waffles. And then we're going to take it. Now, I like my waffle mix to sit a little bit so that way it kind of like thickens up on its own, okay? And you're going to take that and you're going to make your waffles. Okay, so we're going to do this. Make our waffle mix here. So remember, we're getting that extra protein in here. In these waffles, we're going to get the extra protein and everything in here. So not only are you getting that delicious taste and that vanilla flavoring in there, you're getting some extra antioxidants that's also going to aid in your immune system. Okay, make sure that your waffle is covered all the way on your waffle maker, so that you have no hold. Now this is a little bit thinner than I would like it to be, but guess what? It's still going to kick up, right? Just the way it needs to be. I'm going to flip that over. So when that light comes on, we know it is ready. So we're going to top that off and finish that with our cream and our strawberries. So we have fresh strawberries and we have some cream that's going to go on top of that waffle. So you say, okay, you know, I get this. I like oatmeal. I like waffles. And you said I can have it with some extra protein? Absolutely, you can. You can have your waffles your way any day from your own quarantine kitchen. So, you know, right now we want to make this fun. I mean, it's like so much things you can do from your house. And I see that a lot of other people are doing cooking demonstrations. So even if you can't cook, these are going to be something simple that you can do from the comfort of your own home. Okay, so this one here is basically thick enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So I'm going to add in the vanilla OGX in here. So that's going to be the basis also of your sugar, your creamer, all that stuff, your sweetener. Everything that you need is going to be in there. You're adding that now. So you don't have to add all that extra sugar in there because I'm telling you, it's nice and creamy. It's delicious. And you're going to cook that in there. And with this too, I want to actually put in some raisins. I love raisins, guys. You can do cranberries, you can do raisins. And I like to put this in with my oatmeal because I like my raisins to almost be back to grapes, y'all, right? You say back to grapes, yeah, you know, when they're all plump in the in your oatmeal, they get nice and they get thick. So I want some raisins in there too. Oh yeah, this is delicious. Get that enough stir so that can start cooking. Oh yes, this is almost done, guys. That's almost done. Look, that you have your own. You have in your yep. You have your sweetener in there. You have your raisins in there. I'm gonna cover that up right there. Just let that simmer. Okay, so let me cook this waffle over, y'all, because the light is green. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this is amazing. So we're gonna get this waffle up here. And thankfully, I put that spray on there, so it's gonna lift right up really nicely. Now, and it's hot. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're gonna put that right on the pan, put it on your plate. Look at that, guys. That vanilla OGX tastes delicious. And we're gonna say cream and strawberries. You're gonna take that whipped cream. Mmm. Let me move that so you guys can see this deliciousness. Put it all over there, as much as you want on there. Make it beautiful. Okay, let's get all fancy. Let me get all fancy, right? And you're gonna take your strawberries, fresh strawberries cut up, and you're just gonna put that all over there. Look at that. So this way you don't have to worry about having the syrup on there. This takes all the sweetness, and plus we have that wonderful OGX Phoenix shake in there. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look how beautiful! Look at that! Look like you just went to one of those pancake houses, right? From where? The Quarantine Kitchen. And you know what? It's from your lips to your plate. So look at that. That's wonderful. It's the same thing as a coffee and your oatmeal. So you say, you know what? That was so simple and easy. Now, how can I get all this wonderfulness? Well, the wonderful company that we work for is always making sure that they are promoting, giving you the best of the best. So they have a wonderful, wonderful promo that's going until the end of this month. So we have 3 days, guys, 3 days to get in on this benefit. Look at this. I'm gonna move these boxes up right now. Awesome. Okay, this is that oatmeal there. Look at that. Look how thick and delicious that is. Oh my goodness, look at that. With all those raisins in it. And your sweetness is there, so you don't have to pack anything extra in that right there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Does that not look delicious? That looks delicious. Look at that. So you have I just made 2 quick meals for breakfast that you can have anytime, any day with wonderful, wonderful products inside, extra protein. So not only does this oatmeal have all those wonderful fibers, it has that extra protein in there with the raisins and everything. And we don't have to add any extra sweeteners to that. And of course, our strawberry and cream waffle here. Oh yeah, look at that. That pancake house, right? Pancake house? Quarantine house. So it looks like wonderful. So we have 2 wonderful specials that we are, well, a couple, but the 2 that we're focusing on today is our how do you get this right here, these individual sachets of the OGX Phoenix that you can add anytime, not only as a shake that we made last time I was on here, we made those wonderful shakes there, but how to put them in that food there. So right now they have a special. If you buy 2 of these and they give you a free box. What? Let's repeat that again. That sounded crazy, right? Buy 2 boxes and you get the 3rd one free. And that also is until the end of the month. What? Yes, we'll say it one more time. Buy 2 boxes of that individual OGX. 2. And they're going to give you another box for free. Because we want to make sure that you're, staying in shape. We're not overeating. But make sure that if you do want some of these extra carbs and things like that, put in a pack of that OGX in that your favorite meal there, right? And you say, well, that sounds expensive. But guess what? We have our promo number 2, which is this month until the end of this month. You can get your own personal website and membership for just $9.95, less than $10. Okay, so which means you would get all of those things at a wholesale price. Okay, not at a retail price. You can buy your plan for $9.95 and then order your OGX and your favorite coffee that you make yourself in your quarantine kitchen. So you know that basically what you put in your cup and you put on your lips, you made that yourself, okay? So you know who's touched it, who has it, and it could be delivered to your door once a month. Sometimes it may be twice a month. I don't know, but I'm excited. My coffee came yesterday. I have been missing my latte because my mocha is my favorite. I miss my latte too. That is so delicious. So what are you going to do? You say, well, how can I sign up for this $9.95? Well, you want to go back to that distributor who shared this video with you and say, hey, I heard about this $9.95 special where I can be a member and get my product for wholesale. But I saw some waffles that I want to try and put that OGX Phoenix shake in there. I want to try that. How can I sign up? And they'll sign you up for that $9.95 so that you can get your products at the wholesale price. And the beauty of that also is that when you renew this in 1 year, renew it in 1 year, it's only $25 to renew it. That is a win-win. One time, once a year, it's not a monthly fee. You get your products the way you want it, and it renews in 1 year with you saying, okay, I want to renew this for just $25. So you really can't beat that. You can't beat that price. And not only with that right there, say if right now you got that plan B, you say, you know what, I want somebody else to be able to sign up or even get it at a wholesale price, and maybe I'm going to put my fit and see how I can build this. Well, now you just turn this into a business, okay? Now you can invite other people to your website. You can buy it for a wholesale and sell for retail. People are your profits, and it comes with other streams of income in that whole website. So now you're looking at, okay, not only am I getting my beverages for half price or for wholesale, I'm also getting a skincare line. I can sell skincare, and I know as soon as this quarantine is over, I want to travel. Guess what? We do discounts in that too, so you can also have that in there too. So we have 4 major industries under that one umbrella for that price of $9.95. So you really can't beat that. You can't beat that. And then you have people that you will partner with, that you'll be in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. So it's never a thing like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Well, that person who you're going to get back to that's going to share this video with you, you're going to say, you know what? I don't know anything about this whole thing, but you know what? I got this website. I'm loving what it does. My family loves it. You can have delicious hot chocolate for your kids right now with all the extra immuno boosting components in it. It's going to help them. Wonderful, wonderful products. Not just for you, share it. You get the chance to share it. But you say, you know what? I don't know anything about networking or marketing or anything. That's the wonderful thing about how our company helps you. There's so many people out there that will help you do and set up your own home-based business. So it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So you want to make sure that you get back to that person and tell them, you know what? I want this right here, this wholesale website for $9.95. How can I get signed up? They will sign you up for that. You can start getting your products at home and start making wonderful, wonderful things for you and your family from your quarantine kitchen. So with that, guys, I'm excited to be able to share again for this wonderful Tasty Tuesday, which is one of my favorites because I am a foodie. And I tell you, I just started our weight loss challenge this last week, and I've already lost 5 pounds. Now, I know if I throw some exercise in there, it'll probably be faster, but just think, I'm eating like this, having my 2 shakes a day, having a wonderful thing, and I've lost 5 pounds already. So is that another win-win? Yes, I'm quarantined in here, but guess what? I'm going to make sure that when we are able to open those doors out, I'm not rolling out the door. Okay, so make sure you guys get back with the people who just shared this video with you if you were new. And if not, make sure you have your homework assignment. 1, 2, what are you looking at this Zoom for, and what is in your cup? So with that, guys, it is easy, it is simple, it is organo.